Well, that continuing theme of protesters versus police, it has persisted for most of the last 86 nights here in Portland. But earlier today downtown, it was more protest versus counter-protest. Welcome to KOIN 6 News at 11 o'clock. I'm Wayne Haverly. Violence broke out during this protest with right and left-leaning groups in front of the Justice Center earlier this afternoon. And tonight, another round of what we have seen before many times happening in Northeast Portland right now. KOIN 6's Jennifer Dowling. She is live there with all the details on what's happening out in Northeast Portland. Jennifer?
Good evening, Wayne. Yeah, we're by the Penumbra Kelly building where the Multnomah County Sheriff's Office has some offices here, and it's at 47th and East Burnside, Northeast 47th, and you can see there's a lot of people here now, maybe close to 200 and growing. There was a lot of people that had marched from Normandale Park, and it took them a while to get here because police blocked them on some of the bridges, such as the bridge on Northeast 47th that goes over 84. But they've made their way here, and they are chanting Black Lives Matter slogans. The snack van has survived. That took a beating earlier today at a different protest this afternoon. And that protest was pretty wild. There were hundreds of people near the Justice Center this afternoon. And as you might imagine, things got pretty heated early on because there were two opposing protest groups. And they really got at it. They started arguing and yelling at one another, and chaos broke out.
The day started off with a bang after hundreds of people gathered outside the Justice Center for dueling rallies and protests.
We're supporting our police officers, and they've been, serving us in the community to keep us safe, and now it's time for us to support them.
People on the right-leaning side said they were there for a variety of reasons to support police and Donald Trump. Others said it was a protest against Marxism or Antifa and Portland's months-long BLM protests.
We're here not to protest. We're here to, to support, to take back our city. Enough is enough. 80-something nights.
We're going to stand up for freedom.
Tiny Tuese was there with a group of men wearing black and yellow Proud Boy shirts.
My name is Tiny. I'm out here with all these pages. We're taking a stand for America. It's been over 80 days that this anarchy has happened in Portland.
Counter-protesters who support the Black Lives Matter movement showed up alongside those who oppose Trump, and others like Rose City Antifa coming as well, at one point sending a giant Black Lives Matter balloon cube over the crowd.
I'm here because Black Lives Matter, and the Proud Boys don't represent Portland, and they need to go back to where the rock they crawled out from under.
In a sign of things to come, the cube was slashed and deflated. Portland police asked each group to stay across the street from one another, but eventually the groups clashed. Some people carried weapons such as sticks, bats, bear mace, and paintball guns to fight against those they opposed. Several fights erupted.
Yeah, lots of injuries. A couple of people stretchered out, a couple of facial injuries, a lot of bear mace.
Clouds of pepper spray hung in the air as people doused each other and threw bottles back and forth. As some people tried to leave the parking garages, protesters followed. It sounded like this truck broke through a barrier arm in the garage to get out. And scuffles between Proud Boys and people following them also erupted on Southwest 2nd. This woman was injured.
She took two pretty good hits to the face, has pretty bad facial laceration. I mean, there's a puddle of blood this big down there. And I got fire and rescue off the riot van to go help her, so she's being treated now.
Tiny and a number of Proud Boys were able to move past other counter-protesters by walking through a police line. They climbed in a waiting pickup truck that took off. BLM and counter-protesters ended up in Terry Shrunk Plaza. Police announced an unlawful assembly on behalf of federal officials and asked everyone to leave. DHS officers then pushed people out of the plaza using what sounded like pepper ball munitions.
People have been out here without fail to protest the brutality against black people for almost 3 months, and they're going to continue protesting until a difference is made.
There you have it. Determined Black Lives Matter protesters vowed to keep coming out, and tonight is no different. We have hundreds of people out here this evening at East Burnside and Northeast 47th. We also have the traditional guillotine, symbolic, a structure that they've built here. The snack van is here. We've also got people running onto the property and grabbing some cones. Now that is making police causing them to make some announcements saying that people will be arrested or face crowd control munitions if they come on the property. So there is a little bit of action out here with police making announcements and folks coming on the property from time to time, but we haven't seen any big advances from police so far. Back to you, Wayne.